Hey everyone, this is Hammerbro Mike, and welcome back to not Wind Waker HD, but Twilight Princess HD. And we're gonna talk to this wolf, who has one eye, of which that is glowing. So what does this guy want? Because he's blocking us from entering a dungeon, of which we are about to enter. This is episode 6, Twilight Princess HD. Gotta drink the bottle of water, because when you're thirsty... Oh my gosh, what? You're not even giving me an opportunity, guy. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. That is so true. This guy totally gets me. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You do have a point. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then you will become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true courage and wish to save Hyrule from horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Who are you, mysterious man? Who are you? And how do you know things? So we're going to be learning... So in this game you learn 7 hidden skills from who this guy is. He is known as the hero's shade. So we are learning the ending blow. So basically, knock someone over, press A, and you just stab them. You stab them. Sometimes you stab them in the stomach, sometimes you stab them in the chest, sometimes you stab them in the head, and sometimes, if you get the right positioning, you can stab them in the dick. The crotch area. You can stab them in the crotch area because, you know, that's the thing you can do. So we've learned our first hidden skill known as the ending blow. And one thing to note is that the ending blow can be used on bosses, certain bosses, as well as mini-bosses, certain ones. So something to keep in mind. Oh yeah, this is something to remember. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. Fine, Mr. Hero Shade. There's something cool about him that most people probably know about him already, but we're not going to worry about that. So one thing that we could do right now that we have the cave, the amiibo functionality, is that we can, we can go to the Cave of Shadows, which I think I want to do after I beat the Forest Temple, because I would rather do that after we beat the Forest Temple. So what? Welcome to the Forest Temple, where bats greet you and pelt you when you're taking double damage, or normal damage, or 4 times as much damage. It doesn't really matter. So welcome. Welcome to this dungeon, of which that is a dungeon. Roll into this. 5 rupees. Destroy this guy. You get pumpkin seeds, because pumpkin seeds are good. So the first thing we're gonna get is this chest up here. So in this game, if you max... So in the original version of Twilight Princess, I think I brought this up before, but if you max out your wallet and you find rupees in a chest, as such, it would actually put the rupees back in the chest, which... The idea of it is great, because then you could just come back later and collect them. But what if you don't want to have to backtrack into the dungeon, you know? then it's just you don't want to backtrack into the dungeon again. And what if like the chest of where the rupees are is far? It just to me it wouldn't really be that fun. Yeah. So there was a Nintendo Direct recently, which I think I don't even remember what day it is today. But it was last week, and it was a pretty good Nintendo Direct. It had a couple interesting announcements, like a new Paper Mario game for Wii U, which I'm happy about, because I love Paper Mario. Sticker Star. I like the idea of using stickers, I'm just gonna say that. A lot of people don't like Sticker Star. There are some things about it I don't like, but I really enjoyed the idea of like using stickers to battle foes. Also, why is the Deku symbol backwards? Wait a minute. So, I don't know, if you go back and pause, you'll notice that the symbol was facing the other way, and when I came... Let me check something here. I have to confirm something, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I noticed something. Alright. Yeah, the symbol was reversed. Okay, so this is the correct GameCube version. So, like, everything, like, East and West are proper in this. But for whatever reason, the symbol on the doors is backwards. Because that's the Deku symbol, and it's backwards. It's confusing. Nobody understands. My friend brought it up to me the other day, and I noticed as well. Very strange. And already we have a chest. We're just finding a lot of chests here today. Today on the Hammer Room. Bleh. Bleh, bleh, bleh. I cannot talk. I think my headache is starting to kick in a little bit, which is never fun. Yeah. Now let me... Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There are certain enemies in the game where if you use, like... If you destroy them, kill them, defeat them, then, like, they'll do the... Then if you press A to put your sword away, then it'll do the sort of... It'll do that animation that, like, does things and stuff. It's pretty cool. Like the very last thing you see in the very first trailer for Twilight Princess, when it was not even known as Twilight Princess yet, back in E3 of 2004. Link does that little pose with the twirly twirl sword thing. Stuff. Yes. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I was pretty excited about the Nintendo Direct. We haven't really gotten... I think we've only gotten 3 of them. I think 3 of them? Maybe... Yeah, probably 3. If you don't include the Nintendo's digital event from E3 last year. There's only been 3 Nintendo Directs, I'm pretty sure. And that's mainly because of the passing of Satoru Iwata, who used to be the president of Nintendo. So, wait, let's see. Okay, so the symbol didn't look different on that door. It's just on this door. Weird. Where it was like, it was actually good, but then stuff. Yeah, let's go. Let's see what's in here. But yeah, I think probably the biggest and maybe most pointless announcement, maybe, depending on your point of view, is, would probably be Super Nintendo games coming to Virtual Console exclusive to the new Nintendo 3DS. And one of the biggest examples that is relevant to the Zelda series that is coming April 14th in North America, April 14th, 2016, is A Link to the Past. So right now, Super Mario World and a couple other games, I can't remember them off the top of my head, but they're on the virtual console on the new 3DS right now. Earthbound is going to be a game that's going to be on it in the coming days. I think it's coming this week, actually. Wait, no. No, I think next week. I don't know. I think they're spaced out. I can't remember. Before we do anything, we're going to go over here. Because there's something we can get in this little nook here. This little secret passage in this chest. What is it? Our very first Miiverse stamp. The Hylian letter A. And there we go. So in the collections, we have the stamp collection. And then press A and we can view our stamps. So far we have the Hylian letter A. So we can get 50 stamps. Which I believe it's probably a bit of a spoiler, but there's 49 stamps that you can get. So when you collect 49, you will automatically get the last the 50th stamp, which is pretty cool, since the last stamp is a bit of a spoiler in a sense. Yeah. Well, that's Gulchrelage Dunzo. So, this monkey's telling me to go that way, but I actually can't go that way yet because I don't have a key. And where can I go? I'm gonna go over here really quick because there's a room over here, which I believe has the key that we want. See, like, I don't get why the Deku symbol's backwards. I'm sure in the Wii version, it's correct, and I guess in Hero Mode as well. I don't know. It's confusing. So that the door right ahead of us there, actually, there's a door. There's the boss door is in that room, but we're not far enough along in here yet to go to battle the boss of this dungeon. And my goal today is hopefully to get to the boss. So we got a small key, so now we can open this door. And we can do what we gotta do in here. Which is freeing that poor little monkey. Man, I hate fetch quests. Oh, well, basically, that monkey, that monkey. that was a little too much information for me. I'm speechless. So you just keep rolling. The monkey's freed. But yeah, then again, the Nintendo Direct. So also, like, right now there's 9 announced games, 3 of which are actually out right now. Okay. So listen to, well, I don't think you can tell because I have the audio low, but if you're ever in this room, after you've defeated the Bokoblins, okay, that was weird. So one interesting thing about Twilight Princess is that Link's grunts change depending on, like, if there are enemies nearby or not. So if you were to listen to Link's voice with no enemies nearby or in the room, then he would just his grunts would sound fine. But if you're near an enemy, they sound a little more. I wouldn't say violent, but they sound a little more. They sound more angry. I don't know why I couldn't say the words. But he sounds a little more angry, and because, like, there's enemies nearby, which is obvious. You know, I could be doing this later, but I want the treasures now. I want the money. I want the money. Oh wait, the last time I did a lot of singing on this channel, I got ostracized for it. Oh my gosh. So these Deku Babas are known as Deku Serpents, because they're kind of, I guess they're kind of serpent-ish, or snake-like, I don't know. So throw a bombling down there, and this flower eats it. If we were to try jumping across while that thing is there, then that thing would just gobble us up whole, and that's not good. Yeah, you let me... There we go. Did I get hurt from that? I did get hurt from that. Double damage is real, people. Don't fool around. If you have fairies, then you're good. But if you're doing double damage in hero mode, then you're crazy for acting like how you were just acting. So we're gonna have to come back into this room later. But there is a monkey there. But yeah, we're gonna have to come back into this room later once we have this dungeon's item. Which, that I'm not gonna spoil. But if you've played this game before, you already know, so why am I bothering? But still. There are some people who haven't played this game yet. And if you're watching this Let's Play, then you will know exactly what we're going to be getting in this dungeon. Aside from a Miiverse stamp we just got in this version of the game. Now, I'm glad that they added more Miiverse functionality in with, like, these remakes. Well, they're not remakes, they're more... This one's more of an HD port. Or, like, definitely an HD port. I don't know. I'm not going to get into the whole debate of HD... Yeah, so I can't do anything about that yet. But I'm not going to get into the whole debatical argument about HD port, HD remake, HD reimagining, HD remaster. I'm not going to bother with all that. But what I will do is stab this guy. Yeah, stab him on top of his head. You have been stabbed. And now we have freed the monkey. And he always has goods in here. So we can actually climb up and get this chest over here, which is probably more rupees. Unless for whatever reason we're getting pumpkin seeds. Climbing so much faster in this game. Yes, the animation looks weirder now, but yep, more rupees. But I'm happy about it. So we will be coming back in here later because there's an item in here which is very useful to us. So actually there's a couple. Let's see what we can do. So we got we can get an item down there where the wood is broken, or where the bridge is broken. Which we will throw a bombling down there because there's a chest. So I think let me look at the map here. So oh, I should probably pay attention. So I think we're gonna defeat the evil that resides in here and get that chest that that became public to us, or available to us. Then we're gonna call it. I always liked this mini boss. It kind of reminds me of like one of like the piranha plant sort of, I wouldn't say mini bosses, but one of, I guess, like the purple piranha plants in like in Super Mario Galaxy. Or 2. I think they're in both. I know that they're in 1 for sure. So, yeah, that was cool. So now we have to grab a bombling. I love how they're like actual living creatures. And they're just like, they're just waiting for you. Alright, give me my key, because I need to free the monkey. Let me free the monkey. I have to press A. It's not one of those games where you just walk into it and get it. You actually have to walk up to it and pick it up. But yes, overall, I've been playing this game on my personal time, and I've beaten the first 3 dungeons, gotten the Master Sword. Right now I've been wandering around Hyrule, seeing what chests and items I can get with the current selection of items that I have. And so far, I've really been enjoying playing Twilight Princess again. It's been so much fun. I'm happy to be playing it again. So, we are going to... Ooh, a piece of heart. So we're gonna climb up here. Climb back up. Because there's a door we did not go through. Which is, I believe, this door. Actually, I don't think we can go through here yet. Can we? Let me check it first. No, actually, no, we come back from here, so, no, we don't go this way yet. Let's check the map. I think we're done in here for now, actually. So, we'll be coming back here later. Wait, I didn't realize that... Wow. I didn't realize we had 4 monkeys already. Okay, so... Alright, next episode we're gonna face off against the mini-boss, because now that we have 4 monkeys, we'll get to see what happens next. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye.